Cops.
And then he dropped us off at the trailhead, and we decided to do the Little Bear Canyon.
Yeah, you have pretty much from docks, you have two routes. The high route, or you can continue down the Gila, the middle fork this time. I don't know, 75% of hikers, 80, opt to do the high route. You're not getting your shoes wet anymore. You're actually cruising along at a good clip versus half speed down in the Gila.
Right, but I think we chose the right way.
We chose half speed down in the Gila. So what, it takes you an extra day or two to get this section done.
Beautiful.
So beautiful. Check out these awesome videos.
Stunning, just stunning. We just left docks, went down Little Bear Canyon, and met up with the Gila River again. It's a little bit smaller, which is nice, and a little more beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that little thing up there. That's real neat. It's real neat here in the Gila River area.
Stunning. You've done the Narrows in Utah, like who hasn't, right? It ain't like that, but it's also super pretty.
And sure, your feet are wet, but then you come to hot springs and like you can soak. And we went to this one. It's kind of a warm spring.
Warm spring.
And it was cool. What you doing down there?
Well, enjoying a nice soak, you know.
And then all of a sudden, 15 chicks show up and hop in.
Big Red's wishes are coming true.
No joke. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was your best day on trail, no?
No, I've had better days.
Yeah, it was kind of a warm springs, actually. It was perfect. After hiking, you don't want to get into 104 degrees. You want to get into 90 degrees. And just soak. We did 90 minutes in the warm springs.
We did. And then we kept going through the river and
just can't get enough of it, really. Setting up my tent. Got the gear. River's right over yonder. .360 views, baby.
our first little waterfalls on trail. They're pretty neat. A lizard and a Karen. Hey, bud. We made it to the end. We made it to, there's a big cave there. Remember that cave?
Yeah, and it was funny because there was this threat of rain. And I'm like, well, you know, where we're going, there's probably a cave we could hide in. As a frickin' joke.
And it was a huge, awesome cave. And we would have slept in there if it rained any harder than it was. Look at this cool big cave. It's a little fire pit. And the Gila River down yonder by count. I don't know what this beetle's doing, but ass in the air. Huge.
Don't even put that on the bloopers, man.
But we did some DOT. We did the Gila River Challenge DOT game, and I think we both won.
We're doing the shot challenge. Every river crossing, we take a shot.
This is 41. I feel like dancing.
This is ridiculous. Hey, buds.
We have some fishies swimming around. And a tunnel. And maybe a storm brewing. Were you hoping I was gonna fall?
Yeah.
And then we hiked up out of the river in the rain, and we had a great time. We were listening to some good music, singing.
Road trail, it's easy hiking.
We should have done that.
Get out of here. It says for sale. Someone's painted on it.
And you know what kind of vehicle this was? Dad, maybe? Coyotes. I'm scared. What should I do? Stopped raining, set up camp, and that is where this journey ends for now.
That's close to the end of the journey.
Ooh.
This part of the journey goes out to my main man, Rupert, tuning in wherever the hell you are.
Yes. Cheers,
Thanks
Rupert.
for watching all 3 vids.
You're a biggest fan, and thank you so much.
So I'm just going to do a little thumb and thanks.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, shit.
How are you so good at that? God, you're good at it.
Winning. All right, Christ, we're doing it again. Welcome. We gotta just get into it here. We gotta get into it. I was full before I slammed that beer. Now I'm hella full, but we're gonna.
All right.